What is it like bringing this is your baby, bringing this to life, bringing it to the festival and to Sundance and all that? Just tell me about that experience.
Oh God, it's it's overwhelming, but it's fantastic, and I'm so grateful that my first film is being received at all, let alone with all of this. I mean, being here with this carpet, I mean, it's stupid. Nobody gets their first film out, and I'm just really grateful. I mean, that's how it's been. It's been a lesson in gratitude and how awesome, how awesome things can sometimes turn out if you just work hard and keep the faith alive. So.
Now, you didn't start. You were a publicist, if I'm correct, and then you just said, okay, I'm gonna write and direct this insane film. What made you say, I'm going for this, I'm taking this risk? Because it's a risky movie.
Yeah, I mean, I've always wanted to be a filmmaker. That's always been the end goal. But I think it just got to a point where I couldn't sort of not do this movie. It had been ruminating. I've been working on it for some years, and I just got to that point like I can't just sit on this anymore. And actually, Lena, who's running around here, one of our producers, we were both working on different things at the Paramount lot, and she and I had this lunch, and she's like, hey, whatever happened to, it was called 2% at the time, whatever happened to that script, man? You got to do it. And I was like, yeah, I got to do it. And, we eventually, long story very short, we got it done. So
you really got it done.
Yeah.
And you did it very well. I think the performances, especially with all of this new talent, are insane. What do you want people, I've asked this to everyone, what is the most important message of the film? What do you want audience to walk away thinking or saying?
I want people to be thinking about their identities, whatever they may be, whether you're rooted in your racial identity, I'm a this, whatever it may be, for people to walk away having a second thought about who they think they are. Because I think, identities are really great, whether it's like I'm a director or I'm a black man or whatever it may be, and helping us figure out our way in the world. But sometimes you got to shed the skin to do the next thing and to do what you were meant to do. And, for me, that's the universal core of this movie. I'm talking about that through a black perspective, but it's part of the human condition.
Okay, so last question, what's next for you? What can we expect? Because now, it's kind of a big deal for your first time out.
I don't know. There's a lot sort of in the orbit. There's a lot of stuff that I'm preparing and working on, and we'll see what comes first.
Okay.
You're watching BLACKTREE on TV, only on Soul of the South.